Saturday, April 19th, 2014. And at the top of this hill, there is a burst of sunshine. It is a really beautiful day. Beautiful spring Saturday. Look at all this ivy. Great ivy here. This is Presidio Boulevard and Washington Street. Hi.
Hello.
Well, that's a cheery hello into my camera.
What does it say on this hat?
It says U.S. Submarine Service Veteran.
I've done things your husband will never do.
I'm going to put you in a place where the people who look at this can see you, because right now you're backlit. You want to step over there?
I would do that.
Okay.
Where were you born and raised?
I never tell anybody that. Yes, Duluth, Minnesota.
Are you a Norwegian?
No, but I was raised with Norwegians.
I'm a full-blooded Norwegian. My mom was born and raised on a farm in Blue Earth. Do you know where Blue Earth is?
No.
Blue Earth, Minnesota.
Minnesota? You love them,
You got
don't
that
you?
running now?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a favor.
I might do that for you.
Well,
Tell me. What's the favor?
over on Treasure Island, do you know what's happened recently on Treasure Island that they've discovered there?
Yes.
What's your understanding of that?
Oh, the Navy left chemicals that are hard on the tenants.
Not only did they leave chemical contaminants, but they left radioactive material all over the soil, and people over there are getting ill. There have been a couple of unexplained deaths. There have been a lot of, when they dropped the atomic bombs on the Bikini Atoll, the ships that were in the middle of that came back to Treasure Island and also to the Bayview.
I didn't know that.
And they also decided back at that time that all wars were going to be nuclear. So they set up a fake ship over there called the Pandemonium. Don't you love that name? And they got the sailors to get on the ship. They sprayed it with radioactive material and had these sailors trained by washing it off. There are a bunch of military families now that are getting ill from all of this. And the problem is that the folks who live out there were put there. They're low income, they're pre and post homeless. There are some amazing stories about people who lived there who got off drugs because they got homes. And they're all afraid to speak up for this.
What is your name?
Carol.
Carol.
Yeah.
How about Christmas Carol?
You remember it that way.
How many times have they said that to you?
Now, what's your name?
B.K. Thompson.
B.K. Thompson, okay. Now, the folks over on Treasure Island, these pre and post-homeless people are afraid to speak up about what's happening to them because it's all subsidized housing and they're afraid they will lose their homes.
They wouldn't do that.
Oh, they would do that. They're doing it right now to somebody I know.
They're kicking them out? Well, then they'd have to give them money for relocating.
You think they're going to do that, BK?
They should.
They should? You think they will? Of course they're not.
If they get enough publicity, they will.
Okay, now this is exactly the drift that I hope this would take, that you understand the situation. So one of them said to me the other day, because I'm a journalist, I'm a reporter, actually I've been writing about all of this, and I've gotten to know these folks. And one of them said to me the other day, people in San Francisco don't know what's happening to us, and even if they knew, they wouldn't care. And I said...
That's not true.
Okay, I said, okay, I will prove to you that they do care. I'm going to go and ask folks to make a little video statement that I'm a San Franciscan and I do care about you. And so that's my favor. I want to ask you, would you say on my video, I'm a San Franciscan and I do care about you?
I live in San Francisco. I've been here since the end of 1953 and I care. And if you get them enough publicity, then when you get the press behind them real heavy, they'll do something about them. They would owe them money for relocation, and then they got to find them a new place, a better place.
I really appreciate it very much.
It'll be on your bill at the end of the month.
I gotta say, when I was climbing up that hill back there, and I said I was going to turn on the camera and you'd see sunshine at the top of the hill, I did not expect that gentleman to show up in the camera. And that, hello, was better than any sunshine.